out of your own house. You think it's alright. Don't touch my windows, my bricks or my rules. I won't hear it.
Hello, hello, hello.
Open the door. How do I know? Stillness means end or is
Sweet.
danger
The
just
test is
now?
all done. I can hear myself. It's good.
I cannot trust you. Don't trust myself, but someone
So
was
my mic is working.
listening when I called for help.
Reward enable on channel. What is that? That's new.
Can't tell the difference.
Okay.
On a steady floor, will I be rewarded or lose even more? Safety.
Alright, so welcome to the full game. Your early release save has been successfully imported and you're ready to play. To carry on from where you left off, choose continue. To pick another save file, choose load game. See you in Colorado. Understood. Right, so we're gonna continue from where we left off the other day. The other day was apparently it was a demo. It was just like the first 2 episodes. But it's fun to get out the rest of them. So let's continue. Oh, okay. You want me to do this again? Yo, what? Bro. She's a straight up zombie. What the fuck? That's the outdoors outfit. Is this like gonna be this? It has to be a Halloween chapter, surely. I'm gonna go to zombie because fuck, that looks cool as shit. Spin. So last episode we found out that Max killed Selfie, which is from like another Max, I guess.
How is it already morning? This makes about as much sense as it did last night. Let's take a look at the evidence for the cajillionth time. I've gotta be missing something. No matter what that photo of me suggests, there's no way I shot Sophie. Maybe that photo of me has a clue I'm missing. Sorry, Gwen. If there's something useful on this, maybe you'll thank me later. I read the beginning. It's annoyingly good. Unfortunately, Lucas didn't include an evidence that I killed Sophie chapter. Is that me? Did I go back in time and do that? It doesn't make any sense. And I would never hurt Sophie. Not on purpose. That isn't me. It can't be. There's also that flash drive from Gwen. Maybe something on there will crack the case wide open. Why on earth did Gwen cancel Sophie's book deal? Didn't she help her to get it in the first place?
Alright, let's have a look at this flash drive.
Hold on. She's looking right at the camera, like she knows it's there. Does she want to get caught? Or is this another doppelganger? Maybe if I go object by object, an answer will jump out at me? Whoever did this had to go to so much trouble. Before Safi died, Gwen got her book canceled, and I still don't know why. But that doesn't mean she killed Safi. Plus, Dead World Gwen seems genuinely torn up over her death. Yeah, the Gwen theory has some holes. Moses, when this is all over, I'll play as many games of Mana Massive as you want. I swear. Restraining Order Lucas said Safi once threatened to turn his son against him. That certainly implies some bad blood in their past. But that Lucas was scared of Safi, not out for revenge. None of this is conclusive enough. Vin definitely knows more about the cow skull than he's letting on. Plus, there was that photo of him and Safi canoodling. But what does that even mean?
Why is the mug now an option?
Coffee. Coffee is friend. Get coffee now. No matter how much I stare at you, he refused to make sense. Moses?
Hello, Miss Caulfield.
Oh, fuck.
Can I come in?
Oh shit, eh? Just can't.
The photo. If he sees that...
I have some questions for you.
Of course. I can answer your questions right here.
Well, this is a nice change of pace since yesterday. I appreciate the cooperation. There are just a few details I'm struggling to make sense of.
Go ahead.
Arcadia Bay, where you went to high school, right?
Yes?
Indeed.
A beautiful town with a surprisingly violent story to tell. Not unlike...
Arcadia Bay and Safi are not connected.
a whole town wiped out by a freak storm. What do you think, Miss Caulfield? Are you the one who's unlucky, or is it just everyone who ever meets you?
Go fuck yourself. Arcadia Bay has nothing to do with Safi.
Ooh, there it is. Touched a nerve? I knew I'd find one if I kept poking around.
Detective, I'm not answering any more of his questions.
What the fuck happened to the telescope, Maxine?
I don't even know what you're talking about.
Someone was in the office with me. I could hear them. I saw Moses in the hallway, but I didn't see you. All right, enough. We're not getting anywhere. This case has been abnormal from the beginning. None of the evidence makes any sense.
At least that's something we can agree on.
But I know why now. Somehow, all this death leads to you.
That's not true.
Shit, did you see?
He saw it. He saw the photo. Stupid, Max. Stupid, stupid. What the hell do I do now? None of this makes any sense. What happened that night? Why the fuck am I in this picture? The old me would have just jumped back in time to the moment this photo was taken. Maybe I still could.
Still have rewind powers? Shit, not working. Maybe because that's not actually her. Like it is her, but it's like the other version. So, oh, maybe. Oh, okay. Maybe I can jump there. What the fuck?
So that's what it feels like to capture the perfect photo.
No.
Feels good. Final.
Sophie.
It's here too.
What the fuck?
There wasn't a storm the day Sophie died.
Maybe we are cursed. You, me, and Maya.
Sophie, wait. Who is Maya? What was she talking about?
Stop stalling, Max.
What?
I don't understand. What do you want from me?
Pull the trigger.
Fucking what? Bro, I'm so fucking what? What?
What? No. No, that wasn't enough time. Moses, you were right. I don't know how, but you were. I have to tell him everything.
Isn't Moses like scared of fucking like scared as shit right now? So okay, I owe you an explanation, or as much as one I have. Meet me at the Overlook. Really, Max, there? I know it doesn't make sense. I'll do my best. Please, fine, thank you. Anything new from these guys? Oh, shit. I thought I already answered her. Max, I just had a selfie. You can... live. Almost forgot. Keep the salad in the fridge. Yeah, I thought I already answered this.
Moses is waiting for me up there. Hopefully.
Nothing of importance. Yeah, it doesn't look like there's anything important.
I have to do this.
That
I have
sound.
to go back up there. This is where the police tape was yesterday. Did the cops take it down on Alderman's orders?
Yeah, I can hear that sound of like where you switch between worlds.
He's not here. Yet. Let's give him a few minutes. Maybe wait on the bench. If I didn't know what used to be here, I'd find this really beautiful. I know Sophie would have something poetic to say about this. If only.
It's not the best angle. Wonder. Oh, that. That kind of makes it look a bit better. Interesting. I mean, it's blurry, but.
Might as well gather my thoughts before Moses gets here. He's not here. Yet. Let's give him a few minutes. Maybe wait on the bench. Might be a good place to wait for Moses. Better cross to the other side.
Why is that option even there if I can't?
He's not here. Yet. Let's give him a few minutes. Maybe wait on the bench.
They're really pushing for it, so I might as well.
Stay the fuck away from me.
What if he doesn't come? I couldn't blame him. I killed his best friend. What does that say about me? That any version of me, could do something like that? He's probably not coming.
Who the fuck is Maya? So does Sophie have some sort of powers too? Because she seemed to recognize the tornado.
Diamond knows where I am and who I'm meeting. So don't do anything stupid.
I deserved that.
You wanted to talk. So talk. Tell me the truth. Tell me why you did it.
I don't think I've actually done it yet. I think it was a future version of me. Moses, wait! I asked you to come here so I could show you proof. Something is weird about this place. Look. These flowers. What are the odds they'd bloom in the middle of winter? Exactly in the shape of Sophie's body?
5 minutes and then I leave.
Okay. So, what if I told you there's this other timeline where Sophie is alive and I can travel between this timeline and that one?
4 minutes.
I know that it sounds insane. But I can show you. I'll hop from this timeline to the other. You'll see me, poof, disappear.
Yeah, to some magical fantasy world where you didn't kill Sophie, right?
It's not a fantasy world. It's connected to this one. If I try to, I can even see the other one from here.
Wait, you can see across them?
And here, too.
So if you disappear or whatever, and I do something while you're gone...
I can tell you what it was when I come back. And then... you'll believe me?
It'd be a start.
Okay. Okay, deal. Alright. There's a chance Moses will believe me. First, I gotta hop over to the other timeline. I shouldn't leave yet.
But the timeline thing's right there. Oh, so another one there. Oh, that's not snow.
Now to see what Moses is up to on the other side. Shit. I think Moses is too stunned to do anything. Let me jump back over to make sure I didn't break him.
Max? Holy shit. Holy shit. Holy shit.
I'm sorry if I upset you.
Upset me? Are you kidding? You did something physics says should be impossible. Is impossible.
So you believe me?
Yes. And no. You disappeared. Max, literally. I completely forgot to do anything.
Okay. Let's try it again.
Ready when you are.
Okay. Let's try this again.
So what is that meant to be? So I feel like it's gonna ask me to, like, do it, but I don't know what the fuck that is. It's fist in the air and, like, fucking Professor Xavier shit on his head. What is... hang on. Something's not... what the fuck is that?
I shouldn't leave yet. I shouldn't leave yet.
Weird.
What did I do when you were away?
And then you said...
Shot Angel. Storm. I think I believe I heard Storm.
Machine Angel Psychic Storm.
Yep. That's what I did. Wow. I mean...
Yeah. Near as I can tell, Safi's death is where the timelines split. I think her absence is the only difference between the two.
I guess that could be a big enough event to lead to...
You okay?
So Safi's alive over there, huh?
She is. And she's...
Don't say happy. We both know that would be a lie.
You're right.
When you see her again, can you give her something for me?
The bottle cap? How did you...
Safi slipped it back to me that night. Found it in my equipment. When you give that to her, tell her to stay safe, Max. Make her swear to it.
But what if... That's why I wanted to talk to you. I need your help. I thought I could protect Safi, but... When I was a teenager, I could... rewind time. Just... raise my hand and undo everything that had just been done.
Okay.
And if I had a photo, I could go back even farther.
Wait. Could. Past tense?
It never worked how I hoped. Time travel couldn't fix anything.
I know it sounds like it must have been amazing. But Moses, the things I caused to happen, just having a power doesn't necessarily give you mastery over it.
One of many lessons gleaned from X-Men comics.
The point is, I stopped using it, and now it barely works.
Okay, but there's a photo of you from that night with a gun. You're saying that could be the future you? Even though you can't do that anymore?
This morning I tried rewinding into that photo. It felt like trying to flex an atrophied muscle. Nothing made sense. But I was there, in the past. Sophie mentioned Maya, and oh God, the storm.
Max?
Look, there's a timeline where, for some reason, I shot Sophie. This one. And there's a timeline where I didn't. I feel like, intentionally or not, these two worlds exist because of a decision I'm going to have to make.
Holy shit.
Moses, I've been here before. When I could rewind, it broke time. People got hurt. I can't let what happened in Arcadia Bay happen here too. Oh, shit.
Okay. First look at the crime scene is inconclusive. I'll need some further insight into Miss Llewellyn Fayette's mental state. Not to call a shot prematurely, but if this isn't suicide, I'd put money on a Mr. Moses Murphy, friend of the deceased, being the perp.
But
I need to introduce myself to Mr. Murphy.
He's talking like he hasn't already met you. Like he's...
Alderman from yesterday. An alderman that already happened? Max, this is really bad. Time isn't supposed to act this way.
It appears something was removed from her person post-mortem. Maybe the camera her mother mentioned.
We need to get the hell out of it.
I fucking knew it. Returning to the scene of the crime? Amateur hour shit. How'd I let a couple of small-time fuck-ups like you get under my skin?
You're not making any sense.
You want to talk about sense? Nothing about you makes sense. Telescopes don't put themselves together. Evidence doesn't disappear. You're going to pay for what you've done, Maxine Caulfield. And I'm here to collect.
you can see it? Can everyone see this shit? What the hell?
Help me!
gonna be a choice to help him or not, isn't it? Save yourself, help Adam.
Max, you have to let go!
Oh, fuck, alright then.
I could have saved him, Moses. I could have saved him.
No, you couldn't have. Listen to me, Max. This place ate a man.
Moses, your hair. I told you. There's always a cost.
It started with Safi. Maybe if we can figure out why she died, then maybe we can prevent all of this.
That's what I've been trying to do. The whole day I've been talking to people and spying on them and taking their stuff.
Hey, Safi mentioned Maya, right? When you rewound?
Right.
Right.
What do you think Maya has to do with all this?
No idea. Maya was before my time. But Gwen Hunter might know more than me. She was Safi's mentor during all that mess.
Gwen. Gotta go talk to Gwen.
Who the fuck is Maya?
I'm still shaking. Alderman was, and then he just wasn't. And Moses and I were standing so close. But I'm here now. I'm here. I'm all right.
God, they reuse the same locations over and over, don't they?
Okay, talk to Gwen, see what she knows about Maya. And while I'm at it, I'd like to know why she killed Safi's book deal.
True, eh? Alright. Hey Max, I know it's been an eventful morning, and I'm still... What? Passing it all. Oh, but I had a quick question. Are you able to get my text when you're in the other timeline? Trying to grasp the extent of what you can do from a physical point of view. Bro, it looks like there's... Oh no. Okay, cool, that's a big help. Oh, I'll be in touch a little later when I've made some inroads into what happened earlier. Yasmin, what's Yasmin saying? Fuck, how far up do I have to go? Oh my god, I'm lost, I'm so lost, blah 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 blah. Seen all that, read all that, been in the office today. Why aren't you answering your phone? Are you angry with me? I would understand, but silence is most painful of all. Did I read the stuff above that? Did not take my mind off it. I saw everything. I looked. Came home 45 minutes and slept for 11 hours. Good how you must, but please don't shut me out. No, wait, I have read all that. Shit. I'll be in my office again. Maxine, I wanted to say I appreciate the friendship you and Moses had with Selfie. Even though she ended her life in the manner she did, you both made the life she did have a special. As special as it was brief. Okay. First public reading. Notes. Doppelganger. Doppelganger is certificate saw his double at the overlook before he disappeared. Hammer interacts with a ghostly form of himself. Is this the doppelganger people are alluding to? I see I've got 2 viewers. I don't know if that's both myself or not, but if anyone's watching, feel free to talk.
Yeah, left his door open.
My younger self might have thought this would make an edgy photo.
I could practically read.
Okay, so there's a timeline thing there. Another one there. It's the same ones as last time.
I, for one, kind of like the paper straws.
Yes, nobody likes the paper straws. We heard you. We continue to hear you. Unfortunately, until we run out of them, and we have a lot, we can't replace them with your preferred delivery method of plastic. Yeah, no, I hate paper straws. The way they melt and shit when you're trying to drink stuff. Ugh.
Lo-fi ambient bellows to chill/study to. A classic.
Then
Release the
boom,
Kraken.
the spaceship crashes right in the middle of a park, and this alien crawls out of the hatch.
That seems like a lot of money for a student project.
I'm only gonna shoot the trailer. I figure I can cut costs doing some old school practical effects.
Seems like you've got a plan. Still very ambitious.
Go big or go home, right?
I'd been meaning to ask Diamond about her new movie. It's nice to see her so excited about something other than Moses.
Interesting. Very interesting. Anything on the other side here?
Jeez, Caladon. Is that necessary? Fuck. This doesn't look so great for Gwen. I'm surprised Lucas agreed to do this. I wonder who took the time to censor Sophie's recipe. Probably not Sophie. I hardly know any of the faculty here. So that's Lucas's son? Oh, this picture is too cute.
Lucas wasn't the father in Captain Spirit, was he? I don't remember.
Wait. Donner and Blitzen means thunder and lightning? Who knew Santa's reindeer were so metal?
Don't listen to me, thunder and lightning? I didn't know that. That's interesting.
And then she didn't.
Yeah. The door's wide open. Yeah. Okay. Oh, hey, those look cool.
Oh, wow. These are, extremely creepy. Sorry. The art department really pushes for self-expression in every medium. I like that about Caladon. This school's success means a lot to Yasmin. I need to talk to Gwen about Safi's book. She'd be in her office. I need to talk to Gwen about Safi's book. She'd be in her office. Tree.
Really? Is it a tree? Oh, who knew?
No caffeine? This week of all weeks? I predict outright revolt before the week is out. Huh. So this heartwarming sentiment isn't a Colmenero quote. It's Dickens. My dearest Annabelle, I write to you from the front lines to inform you that the war on Christmas has been lost.
Is that everything?
That's awesome. I should follow them for more info. Meeting tomorrow. Where? What meeting? Is it endorsing meetings in general? Have fun.
Audrey? I'm worried about Kim.
So am I. None of my attempts to reach out have yielded results. You?
Nope. She's still not answering any of my calls. I think she's blocking them.
I saw her in the North Quad, but she turned and ran the other way.
This just isn't like her.
Last time we spoke, Kim said she didn't want to go out. I think she's depressed.
Well, she told me she was busy. She's probably too focused on school. What she needs is a friend she can empathize with.
Someone a bit more in alignment with her intellect.
Someone who isn't droll with a stick up their ass.
Funny.
I've got it. Let's send Kim a gift so she knows we're thinking about her. What's the humming about?
Is receiving gifts truly her love language?
I don't know. No wonder Kim's depressed. We don't even know her love language.
Pull yourself together. We can't break down now. Kim needs us.
You're right. Oh, roses! What if we sent her roses? Everyone likes that.
A classic object of beauty. I think that would please her.
But are roses too basic? I don't want Kim to think we chose low-hanging fruit.
You're right. It has to be perfect. We should research the perfect flower to give her.
How many pets is Chester finding Lemon Daily? This must be the professor Safi TA'd for. She mentioned he liked to tear this one kid down, but failing him is harsh. I bet Safi wouldn't mind me helping out one of her favorite students. Shit. I need a password to change the grades. I'll never find it in this mess.
I see. Side quest. Interesting.
Guard your ankles. Sharing your story isn't what I'd call it. Gwen's office. Let's see what I can find out from her.
I will go in there soon. I just want to do the side quest first. Obviously, I have to go. Hang on, what's that? Okay, yeah. So obviously, I have to go over here in this timeline to find the password.
Martin has an A here. I knew it. Safi would never fail this kid. And then she didn't.
Where will I find a password?
Martin has an A here. I knew it. Safi would never fail this kid.
Martin had an A. What the hell am I meant to find a... It's not messy in this one, right? So... Password should be here somewhere?
And then she didn't.
Kind of like look on the back or something? No. Alright. Oh, actually, yeah, no, that won't work.
I bet Safi wouldn't mind me helping out one of her favorite students. I'll see what I can do for you, kid.
Yeah, mine have an F.
Enjoy the A, my dude. I think you've earned it.
Wait, how did I change the fucking... Okay. Didn't see anything about passwords, but whatever.
More music I'm not cool enough to know. I hope somebody is coming in to water you guys. Preferably someone who doesn't have to break in through an alternate dimension. So they took her computer. Probably going through it right now. Tossing Gwen out screwed everybody over. Will Gwen be allowed to come back for these?
It's my item to call student resources. No, this is bullshit, you rock. I'm drunk. You will be avenged. You will be avenged.
Tossing Gwen out screwed everybody
Yeah, I already
over.
looked at that. Nothing else in here?
So they took her computer. Probably going through it right now.
Okay.
I hope somebody is coming in to water you guys. I will never be as cool as Gwen. Old school. Nice.
How come it looks so, let's try that. That looks good. For giving you permission to poke around my shit Caulfield. Classic Max still going into people's room without asking. Bro, she's like right there.
One of those Abraxas roses for Sophie. It takes me ages to comment on one student photo. I can't imagine having to grade exams. One of Sophie's former students, I guess. Is that Sophie's book? Hey, Gwen.
Max. No conversations for you to conveniently overhear this time. Sorry to disappoint.
Actually, I need to talk to you about Sophie. No reason to beat around the bush. I know you got Safi's book deal canceled.
Shit.
What I don't understand is why.
You really have a knack for learning shit you're not supposed to know, you know that?
So I've been told.
Well then. No use fighting the inevitable. What do you want to know?
That book meant the world to Safi. You had to know that losing it would break her heart.
Of course I did. I busted my ass to help Safi get that deal in the first place. Introduced her to my agent, my publisher, lobbied for her. I don't regret it. That book was good.
This keeps getting weirder and weirder. Let me get this straight. You helped Safi get the deal, and then you killed it?
If it had to be done, it made sense for me to do it. You know, I brought you into this world, etc.
So what did you tell the publisher that made them nix the deal?
I told them there was incendiary content in the book, which was true. It would have harmed a lot of people, Safi included.
Safi's book was incendiary? How? What was it about?
You really don't have an off switch, do you? How much did Safi tell you about Maya Okada?
Gwen's bringing up Maya? Time to pay attention. Maya Okada? Safi never mentioned the name.
She always did keep her cards close to her chest, didn't she? The two of them were like the creepy twins in The Shining. You never saw one without the other. And that Vin Lang kid used to follow the two of them around like a lost puppy. But then Maya took her own life.
And that's what Safi wrote about in her book?
Maya's death and everything around it. Her anger at her mom for even thinking of Caledon when she'd just lost a soulmate. Ultimately, I realized it wasn't worth putting Yasmin and Safi through all that again. I made a call. I don't know if it was the right one, but it's one I made.
Sounds like Yasmin can tell me more about Maya. I'll have to be tactful. One last thing. Is that Safi's manuscript?
Oh, part of it. Why?
Can I read it?
No. That's where I draw the line. I don't trust you not to dig up old graves. Jesus. I've spilled too much already. Let's call this conversation over. Huh?
Shit. Now I'm even more convinced there's something important in that manuscript.
Well, this will take a genius to figure out. Go to the
How
other
do I get my
timeline and
hands
grab
on a
it.
copy? One of those Abraxas roses for Safi.
Please. No more questions, Max.
Happy holidays to my favorite prof. I don't think a happy holidays is in the cards. It takes me ages to comment on one student photo. I can't imagine having to grade exams. I will never be as cool as Gwen.
Oh yeah, so it would just happen to be in there as well.
If I'm lucky, maybe this Gwen left Sophie's manuscript behind. Gotcha.
All the daughters we don't talk about.
Reading Sophie's manuscript after all this feels like... I don't know. Being hit by a tidal wave.
Beneath my feet she lies, still in her Sunday clothes. We killed her with our own hands. I mean, our lack of hands. I killed her with my voice. I mean, my lack of voice. Maya's book was like a child, or a tumor, or a rising beast with her. On the first page she wrote that she was drowning, and by the time she finished, she was drowned. Laws of physics. The drowned always surface. What? Drowned always surface. What isn't spoken still exists. You can chop her up and sell her for parts, but her ghost remains whole. Floating there in the corner of my kitchen gives me that familiar look, the one that says unstitch. The binding lets the pages fall. Out flutters like birds. Shut down the one that says, take him for everything he's got and then some.
Whatever happened with Maya was explosive. Let's see what Yasmin has to say about her.
So Maya is a dead friend?
Please. No more questions, Max. Would you mind closing it behind you, Max?
Pretty sure Gwen's had enough of me today. Yasmin liked to get coffee here in the afternoon. Before Sophie died.
Wait, so she's not in the admin building? Where the fuck would she be then?
Yasmin liked to get coffee here in the afternoon.
Oh,
Before
okay.
Sophie died.
So, yeah, alright, she's getting coffee here.
My younger self might have thought this would make an edgy photo.
So she wouldn't be getting coffee here because, what's his name died. But if I go to the other realm... There we go.
Sorry, Yasmin, but I'll need to interrupt your downtime with some questions. Okay, time for a delicate conversation. Hi, Yasmin.
Maxine, how are you? I was worried after your nosebleed yesterday.
Like I said, I get those all the time.
Still, be careful. Small symptoms can be signs of larger problems. A toothache can mean a heart attack.
What?
I'm gonna try not to think about that too hard. I was hoping we could talk.
Come, sit.
You look like you've won the day. Coffee's that good?
Our ratings are. Caledon is once again one of the top universities in the country. The coffee is just so-so.
Have you seen Sophie today?
No. We're meeting later this afternoon. I can tell her you were looking for her.
I heard about what happened to Dr. Hunter.
Yes.
Would you really fire her?
That depends on the findings of the committee. It's out of my hands now.
Did Sophie tell you her book deal was canceled?
What? No. How was she when she found out?
Not sure, but I bet she was devastated.
Oh, Sophia. I'll be sure to talk to her about this.
I wanted to ask you about something. Have you heard of a student named Maya Okada?
Of course. She took her own life. 4 years ago. A horrible tragedy.
I think Sophie's book was canceled because it was about Maya.
Impossible. Sophia didn't even know Maya.
Did Yasmin just lie to me? Do I call her out? She'll be pissed, but I can cut straight to the point. Or should I go along with it and see what narrative she's trying to spin? Of course. I don't know why I thought they knew each other. It's just...
What?
Everyone seems to have a different opinion of Maya. It's hard to track what's true.
I understand that Ms. Okada was a bit chaotic.
So, she had a bad reputation. No wonder you didn't want her and Sophie associated with each other.
Exactly. Strange. I really thought Vin's statement closed the matter.
Shady cow skull throwing Vin is involved?
Enough ancient history. I have a favor to ask. Sophia's been distant lately. Could you keep an eye on her for me?
Are you sure that I'm the best person to...
Yes. Because she trusts you. And I trust you.
Yeah. Sure. I'll look out for her.
Thank you, Maxine. Oh, the time. Let's do lunch again. Somewhere with more atmosphere than the other place.
That was... odd. What did she mean by Vin's statement? Maybe I'd better talk to Vin myself.
Um. Oh, right, this is the other timeline. Shit, where do I start then? Random session. View, I can always, oh yes. Congratulations, Caulfield. Love to be second fiddle. Yeah, I remember that part. Do you want me in? Yeah. The new telescope I ordered with school funding is on its way. Damn, that does suck. It does. I was on the the backwater stuff. Blah blah blah. That'll be get under your skin. Moses, if it's top secret, please don't mention it over text. What? That's good. Hey, let me know your top secret photo shoot is, and I'll meet. Oh yeah. Selfie. Max, it's pictures. Selfie, I imagine. You don't know. It could be black part right. Usual table. I'll bring my decord ring. Here, Max, is everything okay? Why'd you run off? Sorry, I think Selfie went to the overlook and I want to make sure she's... Oh, right. Hang on, I'll join you. You Max shot dark here, but any chance you know what happened to my telescope? A very heavy, very expensive telescope. I was almost done assembling. I stepped away for a few minutes, and when I came back it was no longer close to being assembled. Hey, sorry Moses. Hey, Moses, sorry to bug you, but I had a question about Finn Lang and Maya O'Connor. Sure, what's up? Do you know if Finn put out a statement after Maya's death? I didn't see it at the time since I wasn't at Caladon yet, but Sophie shared it with me once. Hang on. He said Maya was an incredibly talented writer, but she also had mental health problems. We tried to get her to help she needs, but that didn't work. If we known it was as bad as it was, we'd have done more. Does that help? Does, Moses. Thanks. It does, Moses. You're a gem. Okay. Fuck. Go up to this one. Thank you so much for deleting that picture, Max. I don't often get benefit of the doubt. I didn't do it for you, Lucas. If anyone, I did it for your kid. Honestly, that's even better. He doesn't deserve what happened. Okay. How do I get over to the... Ah, fuck it.
He's probably in the admin building.
Really? The admin building?
Hey,
We've been to
sports?
heaps.
We're just gonna walk past me without saying hello?
Sport?
Yeah. I'm trying out middle-aged white dad slang nowadays. Is it working?
Sure. What are you doing on campus?
Just going on a coffee run.
But your coffee's better at the Turtle. This one tastes like ass.
Enough about me. What are you doing here?
I work here.
No. I mean, I just saw you talking to President Fayyad. What were you talking about?
I was asking her about Safi and her relationship with a student named Maya Okada.
Oh. Why?
It's kind of a long story, but it's for something important.
This guy's always falling for you, isn't it?
You have no idea.
Well, I'll leave you to your something important. See you around, Tiger.
See you, Amanda. He's probably in the admin building.
Yes, the admin building, as I was going to say before. Place I've been to 100 times already. I really like reusing these fucking locations, eh?
Professor's sitting on the table?
Wait, is this the one that likes me or the one that hates me? And I'm going the wrong way. I hear a shift around. Oh, there it is. There's a shift. Or portal, whatever the fuck you want to call it.
Why is Vin an administrative assistant? He's an amazing actor. I saw a couple of his plays back when he was an undergrad. It's what made me want to come to Caledon.
What's your point?
Shouldn't he be in, I don't know, Hollywood, Broadway, the Louvre?
The Louvre is a museum. They don't put actors there.
I'm not saying there's anything wrong with being a secretary.
Administrative assistant.
Whatever. Just, I think it's a waste is all.
So, you are saying there's something wrong with being an administrative assistant?
He's an actor. He should be on stage. I just don't understand why he wouldn't go for it. He's hot, he's talented, and he's got connections. What's holding him back?
Why don't you ask him?
I definitely am not going to ask him. He ruined my life.
I thought Vin loved you. Isn't that what you said?
Yeah, he does love me. But you can hurt the ones you love.
Deep.
I'm super deep.
It's Vin's business what he does with his life. And you never know. He might be acting in his free time.
I guess.
Keep up my shenanigans and they'll have to add Max Caulfield to the list.
Huh. Yeah, true way.
I didn't realize I needed cryptid erotica until just now.
What? My heart belongs to Mothman. Okay. Standing well like that.
Looks like they're pulling Gwen's books from the library. This is such bullshit.
Oh, wait, I'm in the living timeline, aren't I?
Okay, Isabel, you were absolutely right.
As always. What, was I right about?
As it happens, a number of folks, faculty and staff alike, would love a 4-day work week.
In how many would you say a number is?
A dozen? And I only started talking to people after our chat yesterday. Not just the work week either. Lots of issues came up.
Such as?
Salaries, tenure track, the fact that at least 3 different department heads, including ours, have always been men.
We've been thinking too small.
We've been thinking way too small.
So, a new proposal wouldn't be for a 4-day work week period. It'd be for a 4-day work week and...
Yes and no. We're not submitting a new proposal.
Holy shit, Rati. You mean...
I do. Better to beg forgiveness than ask permission.
If you need help drafting a list of demands to take to Yasmin, I'm your girl.
Appreciate that, but it's still early days. If this is going to work, we need numbers.
The dozen you mentioned before?
Not nearly enough. And even those aren't guaranteed to have our backs if... when push comes to shove.
So, what's next?
Krampus. Tomorrow night, we can talk to folks there without drawing attention.
Can't remember the last time I was genuinely excited to go to Krampus.
Krampus on campus.
A crush on Lucas? Really? Things can't be that bad, can they? Nothing ever seems to bother you, Gretch. You must have a heart of stone.
I wanted to talk to you about Abraxas and who should be leading it.
Waiting until I'm...
Oh no! Somebody abandoned their boy. Nothing ever seems to bother you, Gretch. You must have a heart of stone. Diamond wants to lead Abraxas. I bet she's got some good secrets. Whoa, Diamond was working on a documentary about Moses. I wonder why she never went through with it. That was not dirt on Vin. I'm sorry, Diamond. I didn't think this is what I'd find.
Yeah, I wasn't gonna read all that. Fuck reading.
Keep up my shenanigans and they'll have to add Max Caulfield to the list.
It's the same as the other. Uh-oh.
Don't mind us, Max. We were just finishing up.
Vin, Abraxas needs new blood.
You mean you need another line on your resume?
Hold up, can we talk? I just want to ask you about Maya.
Please. I can't handle the both of you. Trying to exploit my weak spots.
Did I just witness a failed crown snatching?
You gotta seize the opportunities when you can. And hey, it almost worked. Speaking of which, what's the deal with Maya? Isn't she the undergrad who died a while ago?
It's her? Why, do you know anything?
Just that Vin looks like he bit into a lemon anytime someone says her name.
So Maya makes Vin uncomfortable, huh? Let's find out why.
There's gonna be a debate at the beginning of next semester. A special little pissing match for Vin and me. Vin usually runs for Abraxas president unopposed. But if I had the right piece of dirt, I bet I could make him step down.
If I give her something juicy and then go to the other timeline, maybe I can listen in on Diamond confronting Vin? Vin gave a statement where he said Maya had mental health problems. Which may have been true, but I think there's more. What I'm saying is, someone let Maya down. Really badly.
I don't get it. Were Maya and Vin friends or something?
I'm not sure, but they definitely knew each other.
And Vin gave a statement about her death. What a pompous little piece of shit.
Whatever he did, now's your chance to squeeze it out of him.
Damn. Okay, Machiavelli.
Can you do me a favor? Wait until I get out of here to bring this up with him.
You got it. I won't jeopardize your getaway.
If I'm going to listen in on this conversation, I need to cross to the other side.
I hit.
Oh no! Somebody abandoned their boy.
Talk to Vin in the admin building. Pulse and living. Or to investigate the dead world.
How can they have no record of him? They sent him.
Yeah, so say leads. Wait, what? How far? Max, it's. I'll be in touch a little later when I've made some. Okay, so I started doing a little digging into the Alamo situation, and it's already weird. Apparently, neither Vermont State nor Lakeport PD have any record of Detective Vince Almond ever. Yeah, that's odd, to say the least. So wait, did he just suddenly cease to exist after that thing happened? To say the least. Update, I thought I hit a wall in the Alderman mystery, but then I got a single ping from the name Alderman in the Lakeport area. There's a bizarre report of 40 or so years ago about a widow named Mrs. Marjorie Almond, who in her late 60s now. I'm still reading though, and I'll reach out soon. I've made sense of it.
Would Alderman's mother know what happened to her son?
Alright, let me know what you find out and be careful. Believe me, after what we saw up there, I will. Please be respectful for... I'm sorry for your loss, President Vaya. 100% this is my respectful. So, yeah.
He graduated.
It's that security guy who's been lurking all over campus. Is he looking at classes? How the hell do I get him to talk? Hey, Vin.
Now that is the face of someone who just overheard the little discussion Diamond and I were having.
Yeah, afraid so. I take it things are dicey inside of Brexis?
Yeah, well, things are dicey outside of it too. The uniformity is comforting.
And yet, no little airplane bottles in sight.
Kahuna caught on to the airplane bottle gambit, so now I have to drown my sorrows at the Turtle after work. Join me?
You're on. I'd kill for a stiff drink.
Lucky for you, murder won't even be necessary.
How nice of you to finally return my phone call, Desmond. Damn.
How the hell do I get him to talk? Changing Yasmin's schedule must have been agonizing. For both her and Vin. Vin likes hedgehogs, huh? I can see the resemblance. Spiky outside, soft underbelly. Say cheese, little guy.
Quickly exterior, get secret values. Are you trying to tell us something, Vin? Only that I contain multiple what? Only that I contain multitudes, Caulfield. To be honest, his multitudes contain multitudes. Might be time for cold shower, Reg. Okay, that is generally adorable. Why do I feel my mental instinct kicking in? Maternal instincts kicking in. You ever want a co-parent? Let me know. You begged your mum and me for a hedgehog when you were 6, and then got mad when you found out they weren't any blue ones. Sonic.
Looking for gigs out on the West Coast, huh? Break a leg, Vin. I've got to hear what Vin... I don't blame Vin for wanting to ditch Caledon and get a fresh start. If I eat...
The hedgehog, distant relative of the shrew, enjoys its rest after a full day's work for the kahuna.
Just don't break it.
I could just get you a new one. It cost me like $2.
I don't want a new one. I want the one you gave me.
Sophie bought him that hedgehog? That's sweet. That's my cue
To what? You cue to what?
I don't know this Vin as well, but let's see what I can do. Hey, Vin.
Yasmin's out right now. Sorry to disappoint. Unless you're here for me. In which case, I'll do my best to be of service.
Do you talk like this to everyone who comes near Yasmin's office?
I've never met a pissed off board member I can't defang with a little eyebrow action.
How long have you worked in the president's office?
Right after graduation. The summer stock festivals wept because they couldn't have me. But Kahuna needed me right away.
I thought you might have worked here when you were still a student. You know, back when Maya Okada went here.
Wow. You know Maya's name. Am I supposed to collapse under the weight of that revelation?
You're supposed to talk to me like a human being about what happened with her.
What do you need me for, Super Sleuth? You're obviously capable of digging up ancient gossip on your own. Now, if you'll excuse me, Gwen's hearing completely scrambled Kahuna's schedule.
No casual chats about Maya. Noted. I don't know this Vin as well, but let's see what I can do. Looks like somebody had their last stand.
Here we go.
Can you let a man make a stale cup of coffee in peace?
No. Because here's the thing. I didn't want to bring this up before, but I know about the statement you made. About Maya. You told people she had mental health issues, but that wasn't the whole story, was it?
That's an extremely fucked up thing to bring up.
Nobody expects the head of Abraxas to be Mother Teresa, but they shouldn't be covering up details about someone's death.
Alright, fine. You wanna know what happened? After Maya died, Yasmin told me that if I stated on the record that Maya was troubled, he'd give me a job as her assistant.
Holy.
Why would anyone want to hear about what you had to say about Maya?
I don't know, Dinah, maybe because we were fucking friends? We met in one of Colmenaro's fiction classes and it clicked.
And you said that shit about her?
Shut up. You wanted a performance and now you're gonna kill it. I grew up without any money, okay? Most kids at Caledon don't get what that's like. And I'm not fucking stupid, okay? I'm not gonna make it as an actor. So yes, Yasmin promised me a stable, a respectable job, health insurance. And I took it. And I cared about Maya. And it was a horrible thing to do, and I've regretted it ever since.
I don't have to bring that up in the debate.
There's not gonna be a debate. I'm dropping out of the race.
You're just gonna let me be the head of Abraxas? Like that?
It doesn't feel very good. In the end, does it?
Vin met Maya in Lucas's class. And he also knows something about the cow skull through Sophie's windshield, which conveniently made Lucas look guilty. If I can pressure the other Vin, maybe he'll tell me what the hell is going on here. He looks so composed. Let's hope what I've learned is enough to crack him. I know you're busy. Give me just a minute of your time.
This better be worth it.
Yasmin gave you this job as a favor, didn't she? For talking to a reporter who was writing about Maya's death?
Didn't your parents ever teach you to not bring up people's dead friends for no reason?
There is a reason. I promise.
Please, enlighten me.
it might not make a lot of sense, but I'm trying to help someone. And that means learning about Maya.
Maya's been dead for years now. She can't help you or anyone else.
Just go with me for a second, okay?
All right.
You said in your statement that Maya was troubled. But that wasn't true, was it? Vin, what really happened?
Ask Lucas Colmenero. It all started in his class. He has Maya's blood on his hands.
You're not saying Lucas
Killed her? Not literally, but... The man deserves every misfortune that befalls him.
Like, for example, if Safi suspected him of tossing a cow skull through her windshield?
No more free secrets. I have a reputation to protect.
I guess I could reveal one of the other secrets I know. What if I told you that Lucas filed a restraining order against Safi?
Well, I say that Lucas is less dumb than I thought.
So, was that a shiny enough info nugget or not?
Very shiny.
Alright. So was the cow skull you, or not?
Yes.
So, why?
I mean, you've seen a pissed off Safi before. She's like a force of nature. When I heard her book got squashed, I seized an opportunity to aim her at a deserving target.
So you were, what, protecting Gwen?
That's as much as you get. And now I really do have to get back to work. But, Caulfield, whatever the real reason is for you digging up old history, be respectful to Maya. She suffered enough while she was alive.
Interesting.
Max, don't need to knock. My door's always open. Come on in. I want to show you something.
Aw, cute.
My son gave that to me a few years ago. I just dug it out of storage. Ah, are you familiar with Araucaria forests? They're all over southern Chile.
I'm not. They look beautiful, though.
Well, next time the wanderlust hits you.
I don't recognize the name.
Oh, that. A fan sent it to me. He's quite famous, actually. Do you follow much football?
Not really. Looks like someone had a party foul.
What? Oh, it's just coffee. I'm a little preoccupied.
What can I get you to tell me about Maya? What did you want to show me?
Take a look at that.
This is actually a really cool shot. I hope Robbie's doing okay.
Oh, Robbie, yeah, no, okay. It's not who I thought it was then.
Looks like Lucas has been having some late nights. A pen so fancy I'd be nervous to write with it. A movie? Holy shit. Now I don't have to read the rest of the book. Now I don't have to read the rest of the book.
Wait, the restraining order?
Holy shit. He actually did it. Did I make the right choice? Should I have told Sophie about this?
It's a temporary one. I bought myself 2 weeks to find some solid evidence. I know you may not be thrilled. Sophie's your friend. But it's giving me a lot of peace of mind, so thank you.
No problem. I hope whatever's going on between you and Sophie can be fixed. Hopefully, without that.
I'm afraid that ship has sailed. But I'm sure that's not why you came to my office. How can I help you, Max?
How's Robbie doing?
Still angry with me, but we're making progress. I canceled a few things to go to his taekwondo match. I think it made him happy.
Why aren't you at that Burlington book event?
The book expo? I pulled out. Didn't seem important, what with everything happening to Robbie and all this.
I don't mean to pry, but I couldn't help seeing that email from your agent.
Oh, no worries. It's an incredible feeling. Getting chosen for the big screen. About time, right? Just don't tell people yet. Okay, Max? These sorts of things, they have to be announced properly. I'm thinking at Krampus.
Krampus?
Probably. I have a call with my agent later. I'll get the details then.
I was wondering, what can you tell me about Maya Okada?
Why do you ask?
Surely you know why I'm asking. Better than anyone else.
I'm afraid I don't, actually. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a phone call to take with my agent, so if you could see yourself out.
Sure.
Oh shit.
Well, that was a bust. Won't be able to snoop around in here either. I'm not going to be able to snoop around with Lucas in there. Jeez, Caladon. Is that necessary? This is it. Let's see what he's hiding. Alright, let's see what I can find about Maya. Do you have something for me, Mr. Filing Cabinet? Would you file what I did to Maya under W or M? These folders are all from this year. I doubt I'll find anything about Maya. That's a lot of junk. But maybe what I need is somewhere in there.
Oh shit.
Oh. That could definitely be Maya Okada.
Can't believe the Lucas Commander wants to be my mentor. Going to bring in what I have, sir, for tomorrow. I'm a little stuck on where to go next, so maybe you can help me brainstorm. Excited to see what you think. Thanks again, M.R.
Whoa, why were Lucas and Maya meeting so much? This can't be a repeat of what happened at my high school. One time was far too many. Maybe he reads it for the articles. Yasmin did one of these? I didn't realize just how much Lucas's book has resonated with people. Well, this at least confirms Maya took his class. Of course, Lucas is the type of asshole that makes you buy his own book for class.
Huh.
The Shoals Award for Literary Excellence. They're handing out typewriters now for writing books. Don't think I've ever seen this sort of tree in the wild.
How'd they get in here? Jesus, some of these items are priceless. I've got a lot on my plate. I don't need this right now. Where the hell's Yasmin? Where's security?
First Gwen's slashed tires, now Lucas's office? What's going on in his timeline? Guess normal drip just doesn't cut it for Professor Colmenero. Seems like at least one student remembers Lucas fondly. Surely there's something good in here. That's probably his ex-wife. They look really happy here. Poor devil, banished to the hell from whence he came. World's okayest dad. Might be the first time Lucas didn't oversell himself. Pretentious? shiny, and probably hasn't typed a word in years. Kinda like Lucas. Surely there's something good in here. Looks like a fun read. I didn't know Lucas did fun.
Is that everything? Alright, that looks like everything.
I'm not going to be able to snoop around with Lucas in there.
Oh wait, so I didn't find what I was looking for?
Seems like at least one student remembers Lucas fondly. That's probably his ex-wife. They look really happy here. Guess normal drip just doesn't cut it for Professor Colmenero.
The official report was that Jody Almond was diagnosed with severe abdominal pain, a psychosomatic response to the overwhelming grief stemming from the death of her husband. Jesus, I know. Detective Vice Almond was never born and never existed, but the pursuit remains at the margin. The scientist in me is curious about how of it all, but the black guy in horror movies in me says it's better to leave the potential threat alone and the latter one out. Probably the best course of action. Thank you, Moses, for everything.
If Alderman never existed, how the hell do Moses and I remember him?
Good question. It's science. I had to check. Just wish we could tell Sophie about this wild shit. So do I. We need to figure this out before what happened to him happens to someone we care about. Yeah, true, eh? Breaking into the crime. You apologize in advance for behaving like not, but do you need help? Thanks, I'm fine. Being dramatic.
Poor devil. Banished to the hell from whence he came.
I don't see anything else in here.
World's okayest dad. Might be the first time Lucas didn't oversell himself.
Find information about Maya. Talk to Vin in the admin building. Speak to Dead World Diamond in the
turn this
admin
place
building.
upside down to find anything.
I've looked at pretty much everything. Yeah, I've looked at that.
Seems like at
Yeah.
least one student. World's okayest dad.
Looked at
Might be
that.
the first time Lucas didn't oversell himself.
I've looked at the
That's
fucking picture 100 fucking times. Drip machine.
Guess normal drip just doesn't cut it for Professor Colmenero. The Scholes Award for Literary Excellence. They're handing out typewriters now for writing books. Don't think I've ever seen this sort of tree in the wild.
I legit can't see anything else in here. I'm gonna go to the admin building. Just cause, I don't know what else to fucking do in that room.
This Vin's not going to tell me anything. Maybe the other one has looser lips. I have to talk to Lucas. Now.
I already fucking spoke to Lucas.
Lucas is at the center of this. I have to go find him. It's cool, Diamond. You don't have to pretend to be interested in some grad student's decade-old thesis.
I talked to him. Did you know?
No, what?
Why Vin lied in that statement.
No.
He was like hurt. But he did step down, so all hail President Diamond, I guess.
In my experience, there's no way to move through this world without hurting someone sometime.
Yeah, but like, I've never seen him like that. I didn't just hurt his fifis. I curb stomped that man.
First act as president of a breakfast?
Breaking the news to the Vinians, I guess. Ugh. There's gonna be tears. See you around, Max.
Changing Yasmin's schedule must have been agonizing. For both her and Vin.
Dead World. Speak to Dead World. Diamond in the admin building. That's. I just did that, didn't I? Find information about Maya. That's okay.
Loretta's a hard worker. I'll give her that. I just wish she'd use her powers for good.
Hey, Loretta. Oh, hi, Miss Caulfield. How are you?
Are you working on your podcast?
Yeah. I'm researching this really fascinating string of killings in West Germany in the 80s. See, there was this hospital. You'll have to tune in if you want to hear the rest.
I'll be sure to. Anyway, catch you later, Loretta.
Ah. I wasn't done talking.
Loretta's a hard worker. I'll give her that. I just wish she'd use her powers for good. I can't imagine being this trusting. Don't they know there's snoops like me around? Wait, Donner and Blitzen means thunder and lightning? Who knew Santa's reindeer were so metal? This school's success means a lot to Yasmin. He looks so composed. Let's hope what I've... He looks so composed. Let's hope what I've learned is enough to crack him. Damn, Vin's the most popular class on campus. Looks like somebody had their last stand. Caledon's Gorilla Girl strikes again. Keep fighting the good fight, kid.
Fish
What
when
did
it's
you
off.
do to Maya, Lucas? Lucas is at the center of this. I have to. I didn't realize I needed cryptid erotica until just now. Maybe he's ditching the rent-a-cop life for something more fulfilling.
I have no idea what the fuck to do. Speak to Deadwell Diamond. Already did that. Talk to Vin in the admin building. Pretty sure I've did that. Find information about Maya. I did that too.
I, for one, kind of like the paper straws.
You fucking would. Work, bitch.
Lo-fi ambient bellows to chill/study to. A classic. Pretty sure Gwen's had enough of me today.
I've looked in there. I looked all over in there. I looked in here. Where the hell do I go?
And I thought my powers were a burden before.
So I had to check. Just wish we could tell Sophie about this. So do I. Need to figure this out before what happens. Oh no, yes, okay. I go to the floor and get to look a bed. Echo, bitch, ain't nobody falling for that. That's cute. Everyone agrees with you.
Guard your ankles. No, Lucas. Sounds like a great time to take a look around inside. This is it. Let's see what he's hiding.
He's at the book expo, so I'm not gonna find him here. So what the fuck am I meant to do? Keep pressing the wrong fucking button.
That's awesome. I should follow them for more info. I'm not going to be able to snoop around with Lucas in there.
But I've already been in there. I looked everywhere.
Loretta's a hard worker. I'll give her that. I just wish she'd use her powers for good. Huh. So this heartwarming sentiment isn't a Colmenero quote. It's Dickens.
I'm going there one more time, but I'm pretty sure I found everything in here.
Seems like at least one student remembers Lucas fondly. Poor devil. Banished to the hell from whence he came. Guess normal drip just doesn't cut it for Professor Colmenero. Don't think I've ever seen this sort of tree in the wild. The Shoals Award for Literary Excellence. They're handing out typewriters now for writing books?
Bro, I've legit looked at everything. Increase the amount of time give to make time decisions. Enable camera assistance. When able, the camera will stay behind Max all time without the need to control camera manually. Simple the visual effects of Max shift powers by lowering the brightness. Major choice. Skip gameplay. That may be difficult. This includes more complex physical reveal all interaction points. What reveals all interaction points in the area after pressing Alt. A sound will play indicating where interaction is. Relevant to the player. Having audio set to stereo and using headphones are recommended. Let's put that on, see if I can find something. Settings have been modified. Do you keep these? Yes. It doesn't fucking really help me at all. Talk to Vin in the admin building. I did that. Speak to the dead world diamond in the admin building. I did that. Find information about Maya. I'm pretty sure I did that too. So I don't understand what I meant to fucking do. Unless the game is glitched. Got autosave, right? Are you sure you want to return to the main menu? You will lose any unsaved progress.
And I thought my powers were a burden before.
I have absolutely no idea what the fuck I'm meant to do.
What did Vin mean? It all started in Lucas's class. What did you do to Maya, Lucas? Lucas is at the center of this. I have to go find him.
I've already spoken to him.
Hey, Gretch. Did you see Vin and Diamond? Talk about a rocky relationship. What did Vin mean? It all started in Lucas's class. I don't blame Vin for wanting to ditch Caledon and get a fresh start. What did you do to Maya, Lucas?
Can I not pick that up?
Lucas is at the center of this.
Or ever pick that one up?
I have to go find him.
I can't figure out what the fuck to do.
What did Vin mean? It all started in Lucas's class. What did you do to Maya, Lucas? He looks so composed. Let's hope what I've learned is enough to crack him. Lucas is at the center of this. I have to go find him.
I've already spoken to him. Why does it keep telling me that? I think this game is broken, bro.
Oh, wow. These are, extremely creepy. Sorry. Loretta's a hard worker. I'll give her that. I just wish she'd use her powers for good. No caffeine? This week of all weeks? I predict outright revolt before the week is out. Fuck. This doesn't look so great for Gwen.
Oh, the door's open now. Why can't I talk to you though?
I'm not going to be able to snoop around with Lucas in there.
Can I talk to him? Bro, I can like walk through people doing that.
If one Lucas isn't cooperative, try the other one, Max.
Okay, so I gotta find the other one? But I thought he was at the book signing. It's the admin building. Go find the other Lucas.
If we can't sit on tables, where are the cool kids expected to sit? In chairs? Like a bunch of squares? Sharing your story isn't what I'd call it.
He's not in there. Southeast first, probably. Who knows? It didn't show. Oh, it did.
I, for one, kind of like the paper straws.
New crosstalk post from Gretchen. Okay, Clara.
What did you do to Maya, Lucas?
She seems to say a lot of the stuff here.
Lucas is at the center of this. I have to go find him. What did Vin mean? It all started in Lucas's class. What did you do to Maya, Lucas? Looking for gigs out on the West Coast, huh? Break a leg, Vin. I don't like the looks of this guy. Too grim reapy. Changing Yasmin's schedule must have been agonizing. For both her and Vin. Lucas is at the center of this. I have to go find him.
Bro.
What did Vin mean? It all started in Lucas's class.
I legit can't find Dick. I might have to look it up. And since the game has pretty much only just come out, I don't think there's going to be much information anywhere.
Seems like at least one student remembers Lucas fondly. That's probably his ex-wife. They look really happy here.
Oh my fucking god, there's a key there.
Strange place to find a key. Must be significant.
Bro. Bro, that's really, really annoying. I went through all that, like, what was I searching for fucking... I was searching for ages for something new to come up. That's just fucking, I had to look that up, actually. So much for a blind playthrough, eh?
This cabinet has a lock, and it's big enough to hold a few secrets. Nope.
Huh.
That's not what I was expecting. Wait, 1,000,000 miles beneath my feet? I know this. Maya wrote this.
I'm doing some. Step towards a moving truck, glance back at the people gathered on the curb.
Come on, there's gotta be a copy in here. Maybe 10 of them.
Wait, did he steal... Is this book fucking plagiarized?
Holy shit. It's the same. Vin was right. Lucas does have blood on his hands. This is what I've been
Achievement.
missing this entire
Page turner.
time.
Read all staff books.
I have to talk to Safi. Safi, hey.
Stay strong, Habibti. You know where to find me.
Is something wrong?
Oh, you want to talk to me now? I've got nothing to say to you.
What the fuck?
What? Did you spread my business to someone else? Dig up a couple more clues?
Shit. She knows I've been asking questions. I'm not sure who you've been talking to, but I have a good reason.
Oh, you have a good reason. Well, in that case, what's your good reason, Max?
I'm worried about you. I think there might be someone that means you harm.
Yeah. Me too. I don't have the energy for this. I think you should leave me alone for a while. Maybe a long while.
Yeah, I feel dead after that.
I spent so many nights like this when I was on the road. liked being alone then. At least, I think I did. Chloe's probably partying. She'd pick up for me. But it's not up to her to take care of me anymore. I can't just sit here feeling sorry for myself. I need some company. I could ask Amanda to help me drown my sorrows. Or Vin said he'd be here too. In the dead world, turtle, that is. There's Gwen. I should tell her about that weird security footage.
Hey, Gwen.
Oh, Jesus Christ, here we go.
I'm sorry to bother you, but I really think you should take a look at the footage. It's weird. Like, game-changingly weird. I think you should fight this.
I'll look into it. Anything else?
Oh, that's all. I hope. Just take care. I hope that footage helps with the hearing. Maybe then Gwen will forgive me.
Moving across campus while everyone is in class.
All dressed up for Krampus. I was so excited to go. I doubt I will.
So, any idea what you're gonna
Dude, I'm not gonna do anything.
do? Well, obviously doing nothing is miserable.
If I was at home, I could get wasted. But they won't.
Looks like nobody's having a great night.
Isn't a solution.
I don't need a lecture.
Well, good. Hey, Max.
Oh, fuck. That's about the level of greeting I'm expecting at this point. Thank you. You okay?
Everything's fine.
She fell in love with the wrong person.
Reggie, what happened to the bro code?
Max is a bro.
You ever have a thing for the wrong person?
Yep.
Show me someone who hasn't, and I'll show you a liar. Or however that saying goes.
That's deep, Max.
I didn't think I wanted anybody before. Reggie says I should move on, and he's right. I haven't felt this way about anyone, ever. I don't know if I will again.
Give yourself some time. Life has a way of surprising us.
Really hope you're right.
Looks like nobody's having a great night.
You know, I'll admit, I don't really see too many live performances.
And we're going to correct that immediately. If you want to get to know me, music is a surefire way to do that.
Oh, well, in that case, I'll bring a notebook. Take notes.
Excellent. Write this down. Does comedy, enjoys live music, super cute. That last one's important.
I feel like you've done this before. What's in the Max journal?
Hot's definitely there. And mysterious. Hoping you can help me fill it out a little more.
Interesting.
Alternate Max looks like she's having a blast. Wanna swap places?
Are you
you the one who's unlucky? Or is it just everyone who ever meets you?
You stay the fuck away from me.
I think you should leave me alone for a while. Maybe a long while.
What Lucas did to Maya was deplorable. I can only imagine how painful that was for Sophie. And I poked at that pain like a kid with a stick. Oh, give me some. Maybe I should have told her the truth. I think I'd kill you. Sorry, I'm trying to fix it. Fuck. I thought things would be different here. I hope Sophie doesn't hate me for too long.
This is lonely. This is Lord knows how sure am I even of my past. If I can play it like a movie, but I never guess the end. Am I losing my mind like a friend? What a thing to say.
Good business tonight, or the dishwasher is broken.
You can't be a bard.
Why not?
Because we already have a bard.
Last time we had 2 bards, we got totally smoked. Dead in 2 sessions.
That doesn't make any sense. Why don't you just make the campaign easier if 2 people want to be bards?
Make the campaign easier?
Yeah. The game should suit the players, right?
Greg, I told you you could bring your girlfriend as long as she wasn't
Must be game night.
Why are you apologizing to him?
Yeah, but it's his game, so.
But it's supposed to be fun, right?
It is. Usually.
I could just leave.
Okay, I'll come with you.
Wait, how are we supposed to play without our rogue?
Fine, you can be a bard.
Yes!
God, I'm so lonely. I should talk to somebody. This Reggie looks better than the last time I saw him, but he doesn't look good exactly. Hey, Reggie. Feeling okay?
I don't feel like I'm about to fall off the face of the earth, so.
Reggie.
I know, I'm not doing good. Max, I wasn't doing good before I saw me. Now I'm worse.
I think something like that would rattle anyone.
It's not the only thing, though. When I was a freshman, I thought moving here across the country would fix everything that was broken inside of me. Everyone here just thinks I'm a fuck up. And maybe they're right.
Reggie, You're funny, genuine, clumsy. But I've seen your photos. You're not a fuck up.
At least there's one thing I'm good at. Thanks, Max.
Anytime. There's Vin. Exactly where he said he'd be. Was it really a good idea to cancel this? Was it really a good idea to cancel this? Now everybody just gets to sit at home with their feelings.
Are you gonna take the missionary ventures case?
I'm supposed to give them an answer by tomorrow.
And?
I'm leaning towards no.
Damn, that's not what I expected. What changed?
It was all Moses. I made pasta for him since he wasn't really eating.
Oh, lucky guy. Your spaghetti alla carbonara made me see God.
And he wrote me this.
That's what I really need to cap off my night. Falling on my ass.
How can I give all that up?
Still don't feel shitty enough to drink beer. This Amanda has been taking care of me for days. I should give her a break.
I'm a scientist. I have a reputation to uphold.
Even scientists
Hey.
have feelings.
Do I make any money as a grad student? No.
How are we feeling?
Do I have any job prospects?
Oh, you know.
Do I get excited every
I'm
time I
upright.
walk into my lab? Fuck yes.
Take it easy, okay?
That's how Safi felt about her poetry. She's never gonna get the chance to write poetry.
This Amanda has been taking care of me for days. I should give her a break.
Not to give you an existential crisis, but none of us know how long we have. I could die in a freak telescope accident tomorrow.
Great. Now I'm going to be irrationally terrified of telescopes. So if you're not gonna go work a plush consulting job, does that mean I can't be your house husband?
Derek, you don't even like girls. You were never going to be my house husband. Besides, you can't cook.
Oh, be nice to me. I'm getting a PhD in anthropology. You think your job prospects are bad?
To hell with the job market. That's a problem for future us.
There's Vin. Exactly where he said he'd be. Come here often?
Oh, you're here.
You invited me.
I guess I did. That feels about 40 years ago. Help yourself. Rough day.
Everybody hates me. I'm annoying. I'm bothering to everyone. My colleagues, Moses, Safi. Safi used to get pissed at me too.
Are you crazy? Safi was obsessed with you. She would talk about you all the time. I was always jealous. I mean,
Don't hurt yourself. I know about you and Safi.
Oh. Well, I should have told you.
There's been a lot going on. And it's not like we're besties or anything.
I wasn't her boyfriend or anything. And it ended a while ago, but I guess I had this idea that we'd make up. Eventually. Any other deep, dark secrets you've disinterred from my past?
I know what happened to Maya.
Christ, Max! I was joking.
And I know what you did after she died.
I was young, I was an asshole, and I didn't want to end up working at my parents' liquor store until I shriveled up and died. Does the past version of you ever feel like, I don't know, an alien? Like, the shit that person cared about is so worthless. You can't even remember being them.
I think you fucked up.
Maybe. I weighed a salary against my ethical footprint, and I decided I wanted to get paid. And I'll make a living photographing roller coasters. Sorry to bring down the vibes. I need to be more drunk.
See, you made yourself right at home.
I blame Vin.
Oh. You hitting that?
We're just friends.
Alright, alright. She's cute, but a little too principled for me, even discounting her utter lack of interest in my gender.
Hey, principals can be hot. I'm serious. I will write you an essay. Passion is very sexy.
No, you're right. Passion is sexy. Like your buddy. Big guy. Telescope.
Moses?
Once, I asked him how his day was going, and he explained to me the double slit experiment. It was weirdly hot.
Oh my god.
What, you're saying you wouldn't?
He's my friend.
And this would be extremely friendly. Moses, smash or pass?
He's a friend. It'd be too weird.
More for me. I'll say this for Caledon. It's got a high ratio of fuckable faculty. Dr. Hunter, for instance. Interested?
She has a wife.
So do a lot of people. Don't let your dreams be dreams. Hold up. This is smash or pass, not have a healthy, long-term relationship and 2.5 kids or pass. I'm not asking if you want to marry them, just... Exactly. Professor Colmenero.
No. He sucks.
Does he now?
You suck.
Hey, I'm just trying to think of people we both know. Lucas, smash or
Bro, I'm not into dudes.
Pass, he's a dick.
And yet, I've put up with worse for less.
Okay, my turn.
this mean?
Now that's just unfair.
Why?
Because then I'd have to admit just how hot I find authority figures.
I would not have pegged you for the type.
Oh, yeah. What would you peg me for?
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I couldn't just let it lie there. Fine. My turn again. Let's see. Who do we both know?
No. My students are off limits.
Well, as I am one, at Caledon, and two, not one of your students, which appear to be your two standards.
Come on.
So, about me, Miss Caulfield. Where do I fall on the binary?
Not into dudes, but I feel like these two have a bit of a connection, so you know what? Just fucking whatever.
Whatever, I'm drunk.
Wow. Damn. Good answer.
Thanks, Finn.
Oh.
I really... just thanks.
Do you have to go?
Would you be willing to believe I need to go save the world?
Not as a general rule. But who knows with you next, Caulfield? Take it easy, Max.
Finn is a pretty good kisser. Just one for the road. Sorry to kiss and run, Finn.
I know what happened just before this photo makes me melancholy too. Okay, but when are you not melancholy, dude? Oof.
This Amanda has been taking care of me for days. I should give her a break. Looks like Reggie took off. He sounded like he had a lot on his mind. She's always so unfazed. How? How? Any sport? Working hard or hardly working?
Sport? You cosplaying as a boomer dad today?
Hey, you said it first.
I doubt it. The old sport's more my style anyway. It's finals week, isn't it? Everyone that's come in here lately has that same frazzled look. A drink to ease your troubles.
Shot, please.
Are we wanting a gasoline on fire flavor experience? Or a sickly sweet, rated grandma's liquor cabinet kind of taste?
Let's do the gasoline. I want to burn my throat off.
Shitty mezcal? All of the smoke, none of the dip.
Taste buds are overrated.
How are we feeling now?
Like I keep thinking I've hit rock bottom, but then I realize I'm still falling.
You are such a disaster. Oh God, I certainly have a type. You need more than a drink. Let's hang.
Don't you have a bar to tend?
We don't need to leave the turtle to have fun. Remember how we said we were gonna hang anyway? I am collecting on that debt now.
What are we gonna do? Kidnap the members of Revenge Horse and force them to play here?
As if. Revenge Horse only plays house shows. We might not be able to go to a show for real, but we can always pretend.
I guess.
Bitch, shut your dumb eyes. Okay. We pull up to my buddy Eddie's house. We call it the Rat Hole. Best house shows in Lakeport. Revenge Horse goes on at 11, but at the Rat Hole, that means midnight. The place is packed. We can smell Granite Joe smoking a blunt out back. And Eddie waves to us from a table full of scary merch.
Hold up. Why is the merch scary?
We approach the merch table. It's covered in stickers and pins, and they're all of this horse that looks like it was, quite frankly, drawn by a toddler, and yet it's powerful. No matter where you stand, it stares into your soul.
Sick as hell. I buy a sticker.
You now have one sticker.
Hey, do I hear the band doing a sound check downstairs?
Ahead of schedule? Let's check it out. Careful, the stairs are steep. Revenge Horse opens with my favorite song. Fuck, Marry, Kill. And a mosh pit opens in the smoky dark in front of the stage.
Let's thrash.
Okay. Let's pretend you said something normal, but basically that. We throw ourselves into the crowd.
Shaka, bro. Huh. Good reference to the first one.
No!
To be fair, I probably immediately get a black eye.
Oh, then I fight us a way back to the bar and get you an ice pack.
I'll only need one eye to see the show anyway. Hey, the singer. Is she a stage diver?
I mean, in so much as you can call a thrifted area rug a stage, sure. She sets her guitar down and takes a running leap towards the crowd.
They're all happening so fast, nobody has time to catch her.
hope you're prepared for what happens next.
Don't tell me that the singer, that she...
Stone cold dead on the floor. But don't worry, this is how she would have wanted to go out. Before we leave, we each receive an invitation to her Viking funeral.
Huh.
That was the wildest show I have ever seen. Or, like, talked about.
Told you it'd be worth it. And you're walking away with, let's see, one terrifying horse sticker, some bruises from moshing, and an invitation to a Viking funeral.
If that was just a dry run, imagine what the real Revenge Horse show is gonna be like. It's been a buck wild day, but that made me feel like, I don't know, maybe tomorrow my existence won't make things worse for everyone around me.
You keep saying that about your day. What happened?
Why are you so nice to me?
Shit. Doing it again. My therapist says I latch onto people too quickly. But what am I supposed to do when I gel with someone? Act like a bitch?
At this point, you saying one mean thing would make me dissolve into a puddle of tears.
And what kind of friend would I be if I drove you to tears the first time we hung out? Look, what can I say? I have a thing for emotionally unavailable women.
Is that why you liked me?
Probably a big part of it. But don't worry. You didn't feel the same way, and I respect that. Besides, tonight, the actual love of my life is here.
Isn't she married?
Oh, yes. But a girl can dream. All right. Gotta do the rounds. Make sure nobody's thirsty.
You're the best. Seriously.
Oh, I know.
Bugger, I was gonna go 2-timer, but I guess not. Low, low.
But I'm not sure there's anyone else to talk to. Fuck. Maybe I should just head home for the night. All dressed up for Krampus. I was so excited to go. I doubt I will. She's always so unfazed. How? How? Just pretend like I'm not even here.
But was that that was another message there, eh? If you're available, Max, I've acquired an extra ticket to the Burlington Expo. To clarify, this is strictly an invitation for a colleague. I have no interests in you outside of that. Okay. I'm gonna have to just try this new number. Hanging out soon. Cool, I guess you're busy. When you can. Hey, sorry if I was a little hard on you. Just don't be a stranger, okay? I feel like I did this one before. You brat. Yeah. So sorry, can I do this? You're right there. Better. So okay. I got, yeah.
I hope that footage helps with the hearing. Maybe then Gwen will forgive me.
I got to the bad boy. Well, I tried to romance the other one, but fucking it didn't play out the way I wanted to.
What the hell? We now return to your regularly scheduled fuckery. Oh, God. This is bad. Whoever was here really messed this place up. What were they looking for?
Okay, so the other world looks fine.
There goes my security deposit. No. All my Arcadia Bay stuff. What the hell do they want with this? Safi's books. What could anyone want with those? They're still here?
Control battery low, god damn
They
it.
just went into the dark room. Oh no. You're scared. Miso, say tuna fish. Maybe not the best time for a photo op, but you're so cute. I can't resist a cat on a fridge. Hey, say meow. Fair enough.
Doesn't consider the cat around. GFC, not every cat. It's a mystery, Loretta. Doesn't have to be a mystery to be cute, come on. Give that dingus a treat or I'll cry. Actually, I just found out revenge is coming in the spring if you want to go in real life. Sounds great, but I'm kind of dealing with something at the moment. I'll get back to you. Sure, you okay? Nothing I can't handle.
Hey, you're okay? What happened? Did you see who came in? Hey now, I bet your claws were sharper than theirs. Come on, jump. I'll catch you. You stay up there then. Gather your thoughts.
Is it the other her? The way that cat's reacting?
I don't need an article. I see the wreckage every time I close my eyes. Oh, my snack stash. Bad cat. Everybody knows that bad shit happens in basements. God, I wish you were here, Chloe. I could use some of your courage. Hope you got an eyeful, creep. This would piss you off, Chloe. He'd be looking for some serious payback. Closed and secure. Too bad I can't hide out over here forever. At least this one isn't damaged.
Max, Moses, I must bid you adieu. Make good choices, or, you know, don't.
What the? Looking for these?
Really, Max? Most designated drivers at least give you a ride.
No ride. You're staying here tonight.
But, Mom!
Only intruder in that world is Sophie. I wish she was here right now. Everything's still here where it belongs. Looks good. But why did they mess with Sophie's poetry books in the first place? Is it a coincidence? Front's locked up tight on this side. Keeping a lot of stuff I care about in the dark room. I wonder... There you are, asshole. Show me your
Yeah,
face.
it's her. I fucking called it.
That's me. What in the fucking fuck is going on? Hey. It's me, Max. I'm you, somehow. I would really love to know what the fuck is going on. You weren't supposed to be home. What? Why wouldn't I be home? Wait! Damn it! Now how do I get across? Come on, come on, come on! How else can I cross? No doorways to the other world on this side of the log. I need to find a way to track her from this timeline. Shit. How do I know which way? Hope I haven't lost her. I almost got her.
Oops, wrong button. You mean living here or something?
What the? Stop! For fuck's sake, just stop! All right. You caught me. Now what? Now what? Are you here to help me with Sophie? Sophie? God, Max, you're standing here looking at your own self, and still your focus is on Sophie. I don't understand. Why were you in my house? What are you looking for? What are you looking for? that stuff in your dark room about Lucas, about Vin, about Gwen? Shit you have no reason to know about or care about. Wait, what? But you know too. You care too. Don't we want the same thing? Absolutely fucking not. Stop. Please. We can't touch each other. I've seen what happens. Please, trust me. Trust you? Go fuck yourself, Max. No! Come on!
What the fuck?
What the fuck was that, Supermax? Come on. Let's get you warm. I always said you were too soft for academia.
Wait, selfie? What the fuck? Okay then. Alright, so I saved him. I go with it, yeah, okay. Didn't get the opportunity. Pull away, kiss Amanda. Okay. Living well, winner. Yeah, I didn't get the opportunity. Fuck you. I was actually gonna go for her. That's gay. Didn't talk. 26% didn't talk. Interesting. Venice smitten. I had hopes to speak with you. Max got modus animal phrase correct. Max couldn't promise that Selfie would stay safe. 13% for that, okay. Max did not mix up her... What? Max did not mix up her Loretta's. Okay. Max changed phone guy's grade. Okay. Wait. Yeah. Oh, really? 72 didn't. Ah, interesting. He didn't give me any of those options to talk to that thing. Max did not talk to the future or hear from the past at the phone art project. Yeah, because it's not giving you the option. Max told them that Lucas wanted a restraining order. Max told Diamond that Vin said Maya had mental health problems. Max ordered something strong from Amanda. Max reflected at the snapping turtle. Max would smash one of her. What would smash one of her colleagues? Smash that. Oh, the fin thing? Okay. Grease trap perished while crowd surfing. Max found the intruder using powers and clues. Interesting. So, I sort of want to do the next one, but this stream has been long enough. I might do another one like after dinner or something. Depends. It's interesting that there's like 2 Maxes, but then one turned out to be Selby. That's yeah, really weird. Anyway, so next time, this is Moonlight Ninja signing out.
Now here you are with your mallet and light, out of your own house, you think it's alright. Don't touch my windows, my bricks or my